what do the next 10 years of your life look like? Even better question, what do the last 10 years of your life look like? And what does today look like for you? If how you're living your life, if just thinking about that question and you think to yourself, whoa, I don't even know that I'm going to make it another 10 years. I actually had somebody recently say that to me. I don't think I'm going to be alive in 10 years because they were so sick. This breaks my heart because we all have the opportunity to be healthy. We just need the proper guidance, and we need to be able to step into ourselves and take that action that's required to make sure that we are moving into a healthier direction. Now, it's a process. It does not happen overnight. So I think people can get frustrated, and that's okay. We're going to get frustrated, but as long as you continue to continue to step forward and move in a forward direction, you will always get to a better place. So when you think about the next 10 years of your life and how it relates to today, and if you're thinking, holy moly, that does not look good, well then, what does the last 10 years of your life look like? I want you to actually do this as an exercise. If you take the last 10 years of your life, what do you want to be doing? I mean, for me, I would like to still be traveling. If I have grandchildren, I want to be able to do fun things with them. I still want to be active with them. I still want to be riding a bike and walking almost every day and exercising on a regular basis and being social with friends. And there's all of the things that I do today that I want to be doing in my last 10 years of life. I want to be living on my own. I want to be able to drive. I still want to be able to do yoga and have a certain level of flexibility and balance and coordination, because as we grow older, we lose that. And if you are over 70 and you fall and you break a bone, the statistics show that you are less likely to come out of the hospital. So thinking about what is it that's going to make sure that those last 10 years of life for you are solid. And then, you know what? I just want to drop dead at the end of it all. That's it. Just like my mom. My mom just, she lived this great life and she was all of those things. And she just dropped dead. And that was hard for us. But how great was it, though, that we didn't want to have to watch her suffer in a nursing home. We didn't have to see her decline in her mental and cognitive state or her physical health. She was vibrant till the day she died. And it was such an example. She was an example to me as a child, helping me forge a path of health and wellness. She knew that she had to build this foundation for us as kids to give us this healthy future. So she started from way, way long ago, and I talked about this in another video about leaving a legacy. And she didn't even know that she was creating a legacy. And yet, I wish she were here, that I could tell her, I could really, just show her the impact of the legacy that she's left within me and then within my daughter, because my daughter, I'm raising her with the same values. So I'm not worried about my last 10 years of life. I'm not worried about my next 10 years of life. What I want is the same for you, to think about and sit down and actually write this out for yourself. Is where are you today and what needs to be done to make sure that you start to get your next 10 years of your life to a place where it can support the last 10 years of your life. You see, no one should have to live with chronic illness and this whole, are in a world of dementia and we have all these memory care facilities. And if you're somebody who has a family member who suffered with that, you know how heartbreaking that is. So let's keep you out of that. This is not necessarily a genetic issue. This is called epigenetics. Epigenetics is how those genes express. And, I have another client that shared with me that her father died suddenly at age 50, but he was also a heavy smoker. He didn't take care of his health. He ate horribly. And she said for a while, she thought that she was worried that she would also die at age 50 or she would die young. But then she realized that she had to take these new steps. She knew she wasn't living the same life that he was. And so that she was expressing differently genetically. And so we may have certain genes set, but it's whether we turn those on or not. And so what are the habits that you're doing, that you have today, that are causing you to turn these genes on? And let's make sure that we turn the good ones on and leave the bad ones off. But you've got to make sure you're taking the right steps. You've got to be doing the simplest of things. Exercising, moving your body. I don't even care what it is. Just move. You'll hear one day, oh, you should be doing CrossFit. Oh, you should just be doing yoga. Or maybe you should be doing walking or weightlifting. And personally, I love weightlifting and yoga and walking and biking. I love all the things. But I love all the things. But maybe just for you, it's walking. Maybe you walk your dog every day. Find something that makes you happy, that allows you to move your body so that you can keep your blood flowing. You can keep the oxygen coming through and nourishing your joints and your brain and be able to create good health as you go forward in life. So thinking about what is it you're going to do? What is it you're going to do today? What is one thing you can stop doing that's preventing you from having a great life in the next 10 years? And then what is one thing that you can start doing? And that's pretty easy, right? So you just put one foot in front of the other, you put one foot in front of the other. Okay, all right, there we go. It's Christmas, so I'm singing Christmas songs. But I want to know, what are you going to do today? What's one thing you're going to give up? And what's one thing you're going to do to help improve your health for the next 10 years that'll support the last 10 years of your life? You got this. We can do this together. So let me know how I can help. If you enjoyed this, please leave a comment. And if there's any way I can help you make sure that you put the next 10 years of your life in a better place, I'm here. Let me know. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you on the next one.